So today we are going to be drawing a portrait. First, let's unbox my new art supplies. I got this mechanical pencil from Pentel that I've been wanting for a really long time. So this is 0.5. It is really amazing pencil. I have drawn with it, and this Ohuhu Marker Pad that I recently bought as well. The quality of the page is really amazing, so let's start drawing with it. First up, I always start with drawing a circle sphere, then I divide the face and mark the center line, the eyebrow and eyes line. This is a really important step, so you should pay attention to how you are laying up your base, where the eyes are going to be placed. It's really important because this is going to act like a guide for your next step. So we are laying the foundation really slowly and adding each feature. And moving on to the hair as well. It's really important to mark the hair as the basic shape and not as accurate as it could be, but we'll be making it more accurate in the next steps. So this is just the base, so just focus on keeping everything at the place. Next we are going to draw neck and other t-shirt details. Now I'm erasing it with a kneaded eraser. And we are drawing the features very carefully, making it a little darker than before. So first I'm starting with the nose and adding a little bit of shading that puts it into the perspective as well. So this one is a really important step. You can go a bit darker than the first layer we did before. Also do a little bit of shading along with it. Because we built up the structure before only in the first layer, so it's really easier to more accurately draw them in the second layer. And for the eyes, if you want to make them equally, then you should definitely take the help of one eye and mark them accordingly for the next eye so that it comes equally. I think most of you face a little bit of problem of making them a little bit too below or above the other eye, so yeah, it really solves the problem. Now I'm adding a little bit of shading as well so that the sketch looks put together and comes along, and we can see how it will turn out in the end. I'm adding a little darker outlines for the face. I really like when the outlines of the face are a bit darker than they should be. I personally like this kind of detail. I'm just using one pencil and it is also in the HB tone, so I'm applying different amounts of pressure for different kinds of details, so yeah. Here I'm building up the hair more accurately than before. Now we are starting with the shading for the face. So in this I was going for a realistic approach. So I'm taking a lot of time putting in little details, adding shades, making it a bit softer and going really slow with the shading so that it looks pretty realistic. I don't really smudge my portraits, but I like a little bit of that texture of the pencil. on the eyes. I add a little bit of pressure on each layer that I work upon so that the next layer comes up a little darker. And now we are adding the shadows. Slowly building up, and please, I would suggest you guys take your time with your portraits. It makes it look more realistic. Don't try to rush in the process. Just start observing more where the shades are, where the shadows are, where the highlights are, and you will gradually improve your portraits. Here I am going more darker with my outlines of the face. And I'm going in a bit darker with the eyebrows as well and the eyes. This really brings out the hair into 3D and looking 3D. So the shadows are a really important part of the portrait. So adding little bit of details on the lips as well. I was not going to make it so detailed, but it somehow happened. But yeah, I really liked how this portrait in particular turned out. Adding more shadows on the corners of the lips, upper lip as well. Now we are adding shadows on the cheekbones. It naturally brings the face all together, and a little bit of shadows on near the jawline and the chin area. This detail really pops up the lip. So I really enjoyed doing this part as well, shading on the chin, and we can see how the sketch is looking all put together. I'm going a little bit more darker wherever I want the shadows to be prominent, and now we are working on the hair. First I'm going with a single layer again on the whole hair, and then we will build upon the other layers. I was going to add one more portrait in this particular video, but this video is already long enough, so I will do it in the other upcoming videos. If you guys want any particular tutorial or anything, just let me know in the comments and I will make those videos. If you are facing any issues with your portrait drawings, also you can mention in the comments or DM me on Instagram. I will make a video for the beginners in particular. Let's work upon the neck. I'm not adding a lot of detail in the neck, but yeah, little bit of shading. Now we are again working on the hair. I'll be using another pencil for the darker hair. Yeah, so I have switched to the 6B pencil so that the hair is looking more prominent and darker, because he's an Asian guy and he has a darker hair, so we have to add that feature which is really prominent in the Asian people. Enjoy doing this darker shading on the hair because the sketch is almost coming together and it is my favorite part. I'm going with a bit dark on the jawline as well and more darker on the other facial features so that they like really pop up. And now we are finishing up with the t-shirt. So this portrait is almost done and I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on a different angle face of how to draw faces in different angles, let me know in the comments and I will definitely do a tutorial on that as well. Also, if you guys want me to do a tutorial in Hindi, so also you can comment for that as well. I will do it in Hindi. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.